Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in this one I've just put a few clips together of bits and pieces I've been up to over a few days. So it's mainly, this video is just mainly to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel over the past year or so, and to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Now hopefully this year you manage to get out on your bikes and enjoy them. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, riding around, enjoying the countryside, enjoying nature, and just being out in the fresh air. So hopefully you manage to get a few miles in this year. I've managed to do, by the time the year's out, I would have probably done just over 16,000 miles this year. So I ain't done too bad considering, I say earlier in the year, I managed to get hit by that car, so that put the old mileage down, unfortunately, but that's the way things go. Just forget about it and carry on. So yeah, I just put a few clips together, bits and pieces I've just been up to, bikes, building, etc. So hopefully next year I'll be able to carry on making some videos, some how-to and fitting guides and things like that everyone seems to find handy if you want to do something on your own bike and you're wondering how to do it. So that's what the channel's all about really. That's why I started. That's why I just started doing the videos really, just to help, mainly just to help people out, and might save you a few quid along the line, and you might enjoy working on your own bikes as well as riding them. So we'll get into the video, and I'd like to say again, Happy Christmas to everyone, and we'll see you in 2023. So as you can see, we've got a few bikes there to do. So we've got two frames there. Those are identical frames. There's a bike there, that's I don't even know what's in it. I think it's a child's bike in that one to put together. But these are two frames, identical frames in there. So I'll show you one of them anyway, just so you can see it before I build it up. I won't bother showing it when it's built up because it's two the same, but I'll show you one of them when I've got some of it together so you can see it. I'll just whip that out of there so you can take a look at it. So you've got this, get this out of here and get it assembled. I don't even know what's in here, so we'll get it out of the box, and we'll take a look at it, see what it is. Mountain bike. It's got front suspension on it as well, by the looks of things. Hydraulic brakes as well. So we get this out and get it assembled up. So there we have the bike built up. Not sure on the make. Never seen it before myself, but Shimano components on it, derailleurs, brakes, and that. But 29-inch wheels. So in these two boxes we've got two frames, identical frames in here. So what we're going to do is go to get these built up. I'll get one of them out and just show you it. We're going to get these built up, and one of them we're going to put 12 speed on, Shimano, and the other one we're going to put 11 speed Dura Race on. We'll just get one of these out and show you it quick. So there we have the bare frame out of the box. I say they're both the same. So rim brake, as you can see. So what I'll do is I'll get this one built up. This one's going to be 11 speed Dura Race 9100 on this one. So we'll just I'll get this built up as far as I can. I'm still waiting on a set of wheels for it, but I'll get it built up and I'll show you it. So there we have the first one built up. Like I said, this one's using Dura Race 9100 11 speed on it, as you can see. I say I haven't got the wheels for it yet, so I'll just use these ones just to set the gears up and everything, and fit the adjust the brakes. But I'm still waiting on the actual wheels that'll be coming for it. Everything else is on there: bottle cages, pedals, etc. So that's how it's ended up looking. We've still got this one to do. So this one's going to be Shimano Ultegra, the 12 speed Di2 on this one. So as I said, this one's going the Ultegra R8150. So rim brake Di2. As you see there, these are the SD300 wires, so smaller than the outgoing wires for the old Di2. So I'll go in there like that. As you can see, there's a lot of slack in that there. So originally it come with for the if it's running cable group set, that'll go in there, and the bung in the end, obviously, to put your outer cable into. So what I've done was got that and just drilled out the inside of it, just so as that'll go just through there like that, so that can still go in there like that. So I'll still go through, and that'll sit up inside the frame as it should do, like that, just to make it a bit neater of a job. So if you're not familiar with the Di2s, obviously this is the Ultegra, like I said, R8150 Di2 rear derailleur. So with these derailleurs, obviously everything's controlled from the rear derailleur now. So you've got your button on here that controls everything with an LED, with your so your light indicator for your battery level and everything like that on there. The battery, so for your seat post, like that, it's got 3 ports on it. So the centre port is what the wire there from the centre will go to your rear derailleur, and then either of those for your front derailleur. And then obviously if you've got wired shifters, because it's semi-wireless, so if you've got wired shifters and you're actually wiring them up, then the other third port will be to go up to your shifters and then split in two to go to the right and left lever. So the rear derailleur has to be connected, like I said, to the centre one. And then all you do is, if you're not using one of them, obviously if you're using the wireless shifting for the shifters, there's no wires to them, then you get a blank plug that will just go in there and blank the one you're not using, blank it off. So you just blank that one off like that. And say if you've got the derailleur there and the battery like that, and you want to charge your battery, make sure it's fully charged before you bother putting it onto the bike, just to check it before you fit everything. Then all you got to do is just get your wire, put it in the middle slot like it should be, just connect that in there like that, and then connect the other end up to the derailleur like so. You can see it just flash then on the light LED there. See that green? So the battery is just connected up like that, just one wire like that. And then what you do is, if you want to charge that battery, all you do is get your charging cable like that, and then all you do is just flick that up like that, and then this only goes on there one way. Now just connect on there like that, and then all you do is plug the other end in, and you can just charge the battery just like that, just so you know it's fully charged before you bother fitting it up or anything. Just charge it up. On another note, guys, this is Shimano mineral fluid, hydraulic fluid for your brakes, as you can see. If you see this for sale, looks identical. Comes in like that, nothing on it obviously. I just got given it to use. This isn't mineral oil, Shimano mineral oil. Shimano mineral oil is odourless when you smell it, doesn't smell of anything. This looks the same, but all you've got to do is open it and smell it, and it stinks. That's because this is automatic transmission fluid that you use in cars. But obviously being packaged like that and then sold as Shimano brake mineral oil for your brakes, when in reality it's not, because it stinks. So if you're using it, it basically you smell it forevermore. It's horrible stuff. So I just thought I'd show you that, just in case you get something like that and wonder what it is. All you got to do is open it and smell it. So a little while ago I picked up a pair of these lysine lights, just front and rear light, just basic light. These are actually battery powered, so they just got two 2032 little coin shaped batteries in them, in each one. So obviously you've got flashing, and then you've got 5 different modes on it. They just look like that. Now the batteries on flashing, they definitely last 60 hours without doubt. It's amazing how long they last in these. Obviously all you do is press the light at the front like that. So there's a nice small light. Relatively, they're inexpensive really. Obviously come front and rear, but I'm quite impressed with those, considering they're just battery powered. Obviously you clip them on with these rubbers like that, clip them round, but also as you see you can just clip them on clothing as well with that clip there if you want to, or clip it on a saddle bag or whatever. So yeah, they're pretty good, I thought. I think you can get them rechargeable as well on these, with the built-in battery and everything, with the charging on them, USB I believe as well. So next job, we got to change these bars on this. They just got standard road handlebars, Ritchie bars on there. So we're changing these. Obviously it's a gravel bike. We change these to a set of these Ritchie Ergo Max Comp. You see they got slight rise on them like that. They're flat top on there. They have got a hole there as well for a Di2. They got a slight flare on them, so they have got a slight flare to them as well on the bar. So, and a slight rise there as well from where the stem clamps. So we'll get these on. So we got the bars fitted on. We'll just shorten the steerer, cut the steerer as well, shorten that a little bit. Now on these bars, obviously they're flat tops there, and the round part there, so if you've got a light or a mount for a computer, you've only got that bit there either side to put something on, so you're a little bit limited there, as you can see, for space before you hit the flat part. So there's the bars wrapped now. As you can see, they got a little bit of flare on them. Not a massive amount, but if you're looking for a bar that doesn't have a huge amount of flare on it, then these might be ideal for road or gravel or anything really. Handy little windbreak this.